Open the automated private line provisioning app. Choose Resource Management, Base Resources, Resource Discovery from the main menu. Click Create to create a task for synchronizing resources from NCET and NCE FAN. Select a filter template for resource synchronization. Information about NEs, ports, links, and slices in each domain is being synchronized. Resource information on NCET and NCE FAN has been synchronized. Click Slice to view the slice information of NCET and NCE FAN. Open the automated private line provisioning app. Choose Resource Management, Slice Planning and Management, Slice Management from the main menu. In the navigation tree on the left, click Unclassified. The list of all slices that are not bound to industry tags is displayed on the right. Select a slice from the slice list and click Set Industry Tag to bind the slice to an industry. Enter an industry tag or select an existing industry tag. The bound slice is displayed for the industry tag. This part describes the service design when the OLT and OTN are interconnected through OTU gray light and the OTN domain is ODUK. Open the automated private line provisioning app. Choose Service Design, Application Level Design, Service Design List from the main menu. Click Intelligent Design on the right of the page. In the dialog box that is displayed, select the NHP All Optical Private Line scenario. Select key parameters for solution recommendation. Enter domain links in OTN Networking Support, VLAN, and ODUK interconnection modes. The Bearer network supports OTN networking and SDH networking. Click Recommended Solution in the upper right corner of the page. Select a proper solution from the recommended solutions. Click Refine in the Details area of the selected solution. The page for editing the service design is displayed. Modify industry tag information. Choose Service Design, Application Level Design, Service Design List from the main menu. Then you can view and create service design. This part describes how to provision services based on the industry tag Power Production Video on an ONU, OLT, OTN, OTN network. Open the Automated Private Line Provisioning app. Choose Service Deployment, SDN Service Provisioning from the main menu. Select a desired service design from the drop-down list. Set basic parameters. Configure an industry tag. Add an access point in Access Point and set related parameters. Access point ports are filtered by industry tag. Only the ports of the corresponding slice in the selected industry tag are displayed. On each tab page under Routing Constraints, set routing constraints for path computation. The path computation policy, least latency, is supported. You can set explicit or excluded NEs and links for a route. Click Compute to automatically compute service paths. By default, the path computation topology page displays detailed interdomain computed paths. After path computation is successful, select a computation scheme. Click Provision to complete service creation. After a message is displayed indicating that the operation is successful, the service management page is displayed. The service is provisioned successfully. Open the Automated Private Line Provisioning app. Choose Service Deployment, SDN Service Provisioning, Service Management from the main menu. View the basic information and statistics of the service. View the access points names, statuses, and queues configurations. View the BOD information. View the segment connection names and statuses. Each segment connection corresponds to a service on NCET or NCE FAN. Switch to NCET to view service details. View information such as names, statuses, and access roles of termination points of the service. Delete a service. View the service topology. In the plain view, you can view the working and protection paths of the E2E service. In the multi-layer view, you can view the service topology by segment and layer. View alarm information. This part describes how to demarcate ONT client-side fiber connection interruption, interdomain link interruption, and OTN network-side link interruption. Open the Automated Private Line Provisioning app. Choose Service Deployment, SDN Service Provisioning, Service Management from the main menu. Scenario 1. ONT client-side fiber connection interruption. Select the service to be analyzed and find that the status of the composite service is down. Click Segment Connection to view the running statuses of the segment connections. The service running status on NCE FAN is down, and a fault point may exist on NCE FAN. Click Topology to open the Plain View page and analyze the coloring of the topology. The ONT client-side port is colored red. The fault may occur on this port. Click Multi-Layer View to view service alarms. An alarm indicating loss of signal on the ONT Ethernet port is generated. Go to the Plain View page. Switch to the NE Explorer on NCE FAN. In the GPON management window, an ONT Ethernet signal loss alarm is generated. The analysis result shows that the ONT client-side fiber connection is interrupted. Scenario 2. Interdomain link interruption. Select the service to be analyzed and find that the status of the composite service is down. Click Segment Connection to view the running status of the segment connections. The service running status on NCE FAN and NCET is down, and fault points may exist on both sides. Click Topology to open the Plain View page and analyze the coloring of the topology. The EA5800 port, E6616 port, and interdomain link are colored red. The fault may occur on the interconnection segment between the OLT and the OTN. Click Multi-Layer View to view service alarms. A signal loss alarm is generated on NCE fan, and an F-link down alarm is generated on NCET. Switch to NCET to view alarms on the E6616. Check whether the E6616 reports the R loss alarms. The R loss alarms is reported on port 1 in slot 14 of the E6616. Switch to NCE fan to view the OLT board alarms. Line-side signal loss alarms exist. Signal loss alarms are generated on all interdomain link ports. The analysis conclusion is that the interdomain link is faulty. Scenario 3. OTN network side link interruption. Select the service to be analyzed and find that the status of the composite service is down. Click Segment Connection to view the running status of the segment connections. The service running status on NCET is down, and a fault point may exist on NCET. Click Topology to open the Plane View page and analyze the coloring of the topology. The E6616 port, E9624 port, and link between ports are colored. The possible fault point lies in the connection point between the E6616 and E9624. Click Multi-Layer View to view service alarms. Switch to NCET to view the service status. On NCET, the service running status is Optical Layer Interrupted. Switch to NCET to view alarm details on the E6616. The R loss alarms is reported on port 1 in slot 14 of the E6616. Switch to the NCET to view alarm details on the E9624. The R loss alarms is reported on port 1 in slot 22 of the E9624. The analysis conclusion is that the link between the E6616 and E9624 is interrupted.